Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Marv Gaming, and welcome back to another Critical Ops video. Today is going to be a rant video, because some things in Critical Ops need to be fixed as soon as possible. Like this guy over here, who's lagging his butt off. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first point I have is, well, right as you saw there with that guy who's teleporting all over the place, and that's ping. And more specifically, or not more specifically, but in the broad picture, just connections in general need to be fixed. And by fixed, you can't fix people's internet. Like, I understand that, but you can fix the people who have high ping, and you can fix the experience people with low ping have. So, for example, having a ping kicker. So, if a player has, let's say, over 150 ping, they should be kicked within a certain time limit until their ping either goes down, or it doesn't, and they get kicked. So I know Bullet Force has recently added this, and I'm so thankful that they add this, because in Critical Ops there's not a lot of lag compensation, so players would tend to like eat bullets basically. But really, in any competitive shooter like Critical Ops, or any shooter that's trying to be competitive, this should be a thing default. It shouldn't be added later. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is the guns. And the guns are kind of weird in this game. I'm not sure if the developers are keeping it like this, but all players, or counter-terrorists and terrorists, they have access to all weapons no matter what side they're on, which is kind of weird because, or it's not weird, it's kind of frustrating because all players are just going to go straight to the AK. Which doesn't really make any sense, because why then is the M4 there? Why is the AUG there? Not many, I don't see many players using those weapons, because frankly, compared to the AK, which is cheaper, they don't stack up to it, and there's no reason to buy other guns. And I know in Counter-Strike, it's tactical, because if you see an AK on the ground and you're a counter-terrorist, you're gonna want to go and pick that up. And sometimes you'll want to prefer a sniper rifle, or you'll want to prefer the AK over the sniper rifle, because the AK is just so much more powerful. But yeah, going back to the sniper rifle in this game, it's pretty messed up. Combined with players' ping and the hit detection in this game, I can't hit any shots, and I don't know if that's just me. And yeah, as you see there, I just teleported, which is stupid, and I have a 48 ping. But yeah, the sniper rifle needs to be polished, and I know that they're working on this constantly. Like, they added a scope blur in the last update, like Counter-Strike, which is a nice addition. But honestly, it's just kind of stupid, because sometimes I'll be walking and the accuracy will be perfect. Like, I'll scope in and I'll shoot, and it'll be right where the center of my screen is, and then other times it'll go off crazy. There's no consistency with it, and I know that there's maybe not supposed to be consistency because it's a sniper rifle. But in Counter-Strike, you know exactly when your shots are accurate and when they're not accurate. And in Critical Ops, I don't see that. I don't know if it's going to be accurate or not, and that needs to be, more, I guess, how do I explain it? It's got to be said more clearly and shown more clearly. Because I know in Counter-Strike, that scope blur means that you're completely inaccurate. And in Critical Ops, I don't know, because sometimes I will be accurate and sometimes I won't be accurate. So it just doesn't make any sense, and sniping in this game frankly, it's not useful. And I know that in teamwork games, you should have like a sniper, and then a rusher, or not a rusher, an entry fragger, and then support players. And in this game, you just have entry fraggers and support players. And going back to support players, I want to talk about support players, because they're the ones who throw flashbangs into sight so their teammates can go in. Flashbangs and grenades, they're broken in this game. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're probably working on a fix for flashbangs, because every time I turn around, I just get blinded. So, like, flashbangs are completely useless. Or not, they're not useless, they're overpowered, because teammates will flash me and I just won't be able to see anything. So, I'm assuming that's more of a bug than it is a gameplay feature. But what I see as a gameplay feature is the grenades. The grenades are stupidly powerful. They shouldn't do more than half your health, unless you have no armor. They shouldn't bring me down to like 30 or so when I'm, a CT and I'm defending a site. Terrorists shouldn't just bomb me with grenades and take the site. They should use their guns and tactically flashbang into a site. They shouldn't use grenades to kill somebody. They should use grenades to assist in killing somebody. Let's say you leg somebody with a U ratio, and they're like down at maybe 85%, so they're 15 health left. That's when you throw a grenade to kill the player, not throw 4 grenades with your teammates to fill out a site so you can get into the site. And the other thing is just in general player models, like they don't flinch when you shoot them, which is kind of an issue. So I don't know if I'm going to hit a player, and I know that hit markers are a thing, but with the sniper rifle in scope, they're not. So I don't know if I've hit a player and should move on to the next, or have to shoot a second time to hit the player again. Which, in all honesty, I probably won't hit them because the hit detection sucks. But yeah, that was my Critical Ops rant video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that Critical Ops is still in alpha, but they've semi-released it already, which I think is a bad decision because it shows that it's almost ready to release, which in my eyes, it's not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.